We believe that game over is the last word. The guy that gets to say game over and he's walking off with the rim in one hand, the ball in the other, nothing else needs to be said. So game over is the last word. Originally, I wanted to design a line of clothing that athletes would wear when the game was over. And that turned out to be kind of interesting because we didn't know what to call it at first. And then I came up with the name Game Over. It was a perfect fit, and the guy with the rim in one hand, as I said, the ball in the other, what better thing? So when we did the logo, people saw the logo, and we never got to doing the line of athletic wear. It became T-shirts, hats, and shorts. Everybody wanted the logo on T-shirts, hats, and shorts. We've expanded into just about everything. Jackets, more types of hats, more types of shirts, golf shirts, all kinds of shorts, warm-ups, you name it. It can be game over.
Hey, you've been seeing pretty much around. I go to a couple of basketball tournaments. I see the game over line is out there. But you guys don't just cater to basketball.
No, we don't. Basketball was the first thing we did. The one thing that's very dear to us now and very important to us is that our apparel is worn on the backs of actual players. So when you see a guy wearing a game over T-shirt, it means he can play.
All right.
He's not just, if he runs into one of those guys with the little trash talk T-shirts, they better watch out because a guy wearing a game over T-shirt can play. The way that I have reshaped my company is that we are a marketing company. It's not about the T-shirt. It's not about the shorts. Those things are very important to us, and we do put a lot of effort and hard work into our designs and the feel and look of what we have. But it's all about marketing, man. If you've got to have that stuff on stars, on players, on TV, in magazines, constantly in the public's face. So once we realized that we were a marketing company, things started to take off. We want it to be real. We want guys who are willing to go to games and go out into the streets and go into the community and see what the flavor is that the kids are wearing and then bring it to the marketplace. The credibility is something that you can't buy.
Where do you go from here?
Being that we do more than just basketball, I think the applications for other sports in other countries and things like that is just a natural. We'll have worldwide distribution within the next 2 or 3 years. I think I see the sky's the limit. I see with a 10-year plan we'll be able to follow some of the things or some of the natural paths that it leads us to, whether it be the sports drinks, whether it be the sneakers and the other things. I think that that's probably where we're heading. We're still going to do the grassroots things, though. I mean, we've been shown some tremendous love. One thing that we've really tried to do is try to really be an assistance to the inner city basketball programs. We don't make our money doing tournaments. We make our money on the retail end of it. So if we can give these guys some assistance, because we know what it's like when you're running a tournament or you're coaching an AAU team and you're feeding kids and you're paying for shirts and you're paying for banners and scorekeepers and things like that. We are trying to put together, or we have put together, a package where we provide the shirts. The shirts come with a Game Over logo and a number on the back, and we allow them to screen whatever they want on the front, the name of their tournament or whatever. We do it at our cost. And now the latest thing that we are introducing is the Game Over Trophy. Now the Game Over Trophy allows a kid in the inner city to play and now be rewarded with something or someone on a trophy that looks like them. The trophy just got in from Hong Kong today, believe it or not.
Really?
And I want to reveal this.
Okay.
This is the Game Over Trophy.
And so basically when you look at this trophy, this is something a little bit different, and if you will, it's something that people can relate to.
Well, see, the whole attitude and the whole feeling is that when the game is over, this guy lets you know, because he has the ball in one hand and the rim in the other, and there's nothing else to be said. There is no more game after that. And as I said, the figure that we use looks like the kids that are out there playing. So if you look at our trophy, it's detailed. The guy is chiseled. He's diesel. He's got the ball head. He's got the baggy shorts, the sleeveless shirt. It's a real reflection of what's going on out there in the hoop world today.
As an athletic wear company and starting out, and you've had to go basically from grassroots on up, how hard has it been for you to get people to accept Game Over, not only the philosophy, but the athletic wear and all that comes with it?
I think probably the grassroots movement of Game Over has been the best way for us. I mean, the acceptance has been tremendous. We're going to stay true to the roots. We're not going to sell out like a lot of people do.
Right. So in other words, it's not just for the big major players, it's for the small people, the regular people in the community as well.
We want to deal with the real players.